So either she's immortal, or something happened where we didn't get informed about it in the Legend of Zelda lore.
I'm going with not.
Why is Princess still 17? Is this the same princess from every single other game?
No.
They're all different. Same with the Links. They're all different.
Exactly.
And same with
so
some of the Ganons.
That 100 years.
The Ganons are also different people.
Not all of them.
No.
Different but the same. More like reincarnation, I think.
Ancestors.
Motherfucker.
You can just think of them as ancestors.
Some of them, yes. Some of them, the hero just reincarnates.
Yeah.
And sometimes Ganon's the same. Because of bullshit reasons.
Because, you know what, when you're evil, you try not to die.
Anyway, hello everyone to the third episode of the Afterlife Podcast.
Oh, we're going?
Yeah.
Hi!
Right. Hi there! I'm solving puzzles in Zelda.
I am with the same people as last time, Connor and Mac.
Because we couldn't get anyone interesting here. Oh fuck, where'd that barrel go?
You know, I think if you, informed him beforehand, he would have probably stopped playing Legend of Zelda. Maybe not,
I would have
though.
still continued playing.
Would've.
This game is fun.
Wow. Understandably. So, Dan, remember that cool thing you were telling us about?
Yeah.
Elaborate?
Okay, I was just trying to, fuck with you and put you on the spot. You clearly are not good with pressure, I'll just say that.
I'm not.
Okay, you guys want to think about something that I thought about in between, this week and last week.
What?
It's last week I claimed I was Jesse Cox, and for some reason we can kind of consider Connor as Krendor.
Even though he's more of a Dodger.
Yeah, I was about to say that. He's more of Dodger.
Harris.
So that means Dan's Total Biscuit, and we're basically the co-optional podcast minus the guest.
Justin would pretty much be considered a Krendor.
Yes, Justin's a Krendor, the one that's always brought up.
That lucky bastard in fucking Maui.
I mean, yeah, but it would be interesting to do a podcast with him for like Cox and Krendor in the morning.
That would be interesting, but also we do it a bit different because co-optional podcast, their main topic is gaming. Cox and Krendor in the morning, they just talk about different things, like news type stuff, I believe. I've watched a few of their podcasts, so yeah.
And this just drains your life away.
This is similar to the RT podcast from Rooster Teeth, where it's just them.
I've actually not watched that.
You haven't? Wow, I've seen quite a bit of it.
I know the last guest was Jessica Negri because I follow her on social medias.
I watched that one live because they're doing their first it's called the first week. It's pretty much where some of their programming that's normally for first members, people who are subscribed on their site that pay $3 a month to see extra content and all that first and all that. They're doing that for this week. For some of the content, it's now free for everyone for the week.
Oh, okay.
Which they did.
You want to know what I call that? A cash grab.
Yeah, you could call it that.
It's actually quite the smart ploy that people do. They make it free for a while, so those who kind of are on the fence are I kind of want to pay the money, but I don't want to pay the money, but I want to see this. So it probably gets 12 people to pay.
Well, they actually have they also have stuff for the actual first members, different goals and all that. That depending on how much people sign up, it reaches a goal.
Okay, so there's actually an incentive to sign up.
Yeah. It's like they're for one of the goals, they're actually gonna get the achievement hunter guys, and they're gonna dub over an episode of Ruby.
Okay then.
Yep.
Cool. Don't know why, but it's good for them. I'm proud of them. They've done something with their life.
Well, Achievement Hunter is part of Rooster Teeth. Ruby is a Rooster Teeth programming program.
I was gonna say something and then I lost my train of thought. Fuck.
Yeah, that happens
I
a
like
lot.
colors.
Exactly. Fuck. I'm now trying to remember what I forgot.
I know, I hate that feeling too. It's just kind of like, it's always on the tip of your tongue. And then you just scream out like, lazy dragon nipples. And you realize, no, that wasn't what I was thinking of. And
That's
it's
the name
always
of-
so awkward.
Well, Connor, now that's the name of the episode. That. Lazy Dragon Nipples.
Oh yeah, lazy dragon nipples. Now we have to.
Since
spend
when
a
are we
good
talking
minute
about
talking
dragon
it.
maids?
I haven't seen Cool.
Oh shit! I didn't even think that was relevant. I was trying. I was gonna say tiger. I'm proud of myself. Have you seen the new Dragon Maid episode, Dan Mays?
I haven't started watching.
I haven't
Toby
seen
Austin's
any
Dragon
of
Maid yet.
it.
I haven't started it yet. No.
I know my brother has been watching it. He's told me I think episode 7 is mostly fan service, so that's what I'm starting with. I am literally a second Jesse Cox. I'm probably just as perverted.
I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I liked it because it was cute and adorable.
So you like?
Am I a Dodger? Does Dodger like cute things?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Anime and all that.
So we just need Dan to insult us.
That's too easy, though.
Oh, I was gonna say you were terrible at insulting us, but damn, that was better than I expected.
Connor.
I was gonna call you something ridiculous, but no, that just is mean.
Connor, I just want you to remember something. Don't.
No matter what the
Don't lewd the lolly dragon.
I mean, the lolly dragon, to be honest, though, like, talking about dragons again, because that is the best topic. Realistically, that lolly dragon would probably be older than all of us.
Yeah, but still.
I wouldn't, yeah, that would just be wrong in my mind. That's just nasty.
And it's pretty much, compared to Hugh, it's more of, in Dragon Age, she's, like, dragon-wise, she's like a child. But she's still older than humans, but she's still a child.
Oh yeah, it's to me, for that case scenario, it comes down to mental age, and her mental age is of
Her
like,
age of a child.
yeah, she literally goes to like preschool or like grade 1 or something.
Hey, but her best friend is kind of into her kind of thing. But
Oh yo, that kind of like is like, no man, no, you're too young. Wait a couple years, dog.
Connor, it's better than having like an older character do that with her, though.
I agree 100%, but at the same time, yo, where did you learn that behavior? You're like 5. I've got like a cousin who's like 7, and that's just nasty. You know what I mean?
I still can't remember it.
You should.
I'm surprised you even remember what you forgot.
You should.
I haven't.
You should tweet out the stream.
Yeah, I'll do that. Why
Oh
not?
man, can I go to the
Force
fictional
people to watch
humans
it.
and like make the dopest tweet ever?
You can do that too on fictional humans, but I'll just say this: always tag yourself, like tag as in signature of yourself, kind of thing. Always, because me and Justin can use it too, so everyone knows who is tweeting. Kind of sign with your name or what you go by, kind of thing.
So what? You want me to do like hashtag MrGaryBoy1 or something?
No, I'm talking to Connor for the fictional.
No,
humans
like
Twitter.
for the fictional human. But I'm getting distracted.
Oh,
It's a group-
yeah.
Since it's a group channel and a group Twitter, it's kind of tag.
Yeah. It's like Versus does a similar thing where they have a shared Twitter, and just whoever is posting the update of they just put a little J or T just as their first initial.
There's some other channels and stuff that do that too. Even on their channels themselves, when they're replying to comments, they have a signature of who is typing.
Yo, instead of like a Twitter, can we delete that and get a Twatter? I don't know what a Twatter is, but like apparently it's a website.
Search it up.
No, I am. Like I usually call Twitter Twatter, and like apparently Twatter is a thing where it's the anti-social network. But then it said male enhancement, so I'm scared to click on it.
Oh, Connor, we know you need those enhancements. Don't lie. You're purposely trying to search that up.
No, I'm the Dodger, remember? I don't have male enhancement. Exactly. But seriously, someone click on that so I don't have to.
I'm not clicking on it.
I'm not either.
Fine, I'll be the... Wait, why am I clicking? Oh god, don't look! I'm scared. What the hell?
Oh, fuck.
The anti-social network. I am so confused. I don't want this anymore. I just want to leave.
You can't.
I never thought I'd miss Twitter. I hate Twitter.
I mostly use it just to, like, I just see when people post that I follow.
I honestly can't remember what I was trying to think. I was gonna say.
Do we have a Twitter or like a tweet? I'm so confused.
We have a Twitter,
we have a Twitter. Yeah, I see it. Ha! I found it.
Oh! I remember now.
Oh yeah, what is it?
You know how you guys were talking about the Rooster Teeth like first week kind of thing?
Yeah.
Splatoon's doing a similar thing for Splatoon 2 on the Switch.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, they're doing a global test fire.
Wow.
It started today, actually. I can't play it because I don't have a Switch, but...
I want a Switch, though.
Oh, thank you, Twitter. I was just looking through the people I follow's tweets, and Sully Pones tweeted Splatoon demo tonight. So thank you.
Did you post the thing on Twitter and tag me in it?
Oh,
I was supposed to tag you?
I'm writing it right now. Who are we the knockoffs of? We're Jesse Cox,
Dodger, and TB.
Duker.
The co-optional knockoffs.
Knockoff optional podcast. Well, that's what I say. We are to get you to click on the link. You gotta be honest with people. You can't lie to them.
I was wondering what my phone was buzzing about.
Oh.
Yeah, I have Twitter notifications enabled.
Yeah. I don't have Twitter on my phone.
I've completely forgot where my phone was, so thanks for reminding me, I guess. Is that gonna fall? That's not gonna fall. Fuck. I'm just trying to find, I think it's a key or trying to get a door open. I don't know. I'm in a shrine.
So, any topics you guys want to bring up and we can talk about it and all that?
Not really. We could talk about that London story that happened.
What London story?
London?
Have neither of you two heard?
I don't pay attention to news.
I live under a rock.
Sam? Well, I live in the basement, so yeah, I pretty much live under a rock.
Okay, basically, I'm not sure of all the details, but basically there was some shooting that happened in London.
Oh.
I think I heard something about that in like not London. I heard like a shooting in Sweden, and people got like really like panicked, like what? But Sweden's so nice.
I mean, there was a Pray for London hashtag going around
Oh, I saw
trending
that. I
a
saw
few days
that.
ago.
I saw that like a while ago. I didn't know what it was. What do we have trending on Twitter here? Hashtag Obamacare. Hashtag Earth Hour 2017. Hashtag Trump Care Fail. Hashtag Keystone XL. Hashtag Film Century Words. Hashtag WHL Playoffs. Hashtag WWE Montreal. Hashtag
I mean,
Spider-Man.
there's a bunch of things we could talk about, like video games, anime in general.
Yeah.
Well, usually the things I know about are like those things nobody know about. So let's see if you know about them.
Shoot.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, first today on this segment of you probably don't know is a manga called
probably
Pita
don't know.
10.
Oh, what?
Pita 10.
A mangu or a manga if you prefer called Pita 10 about this small child in like the 4th grade who stumbles across an angle or an angel if you prefer. And the angel becomes a next door neighbor cause science.
Okay, I was about to
Science.
say that sounds very similar to Heaven's Lost Property, but
also-
then
No, there are small children. I'm sure Heaven Lost Property
yeah,
is like
about
a
to say
horror.
that. Then
But this
yeah, basically.
this kind of sounds similar to a manhwa, or like a web comic that I'm reading, called Fina Complex.
What's that about?
It's pretty much about the Greek god Athena and the Greek god Poseidon. So it's all about like how Poseidon was like pretty much kicked out, pretty much like it's kind of like Poseidon's no longer a god kind of thing, and he's for punishment he is trapped inside of a boy who now has bad luck and doesn't know anything about this.
So kind of like Thor meets the nine-tailed fox in Naruto.
He has terrible luck and stuff like that. So anyway, and then it's pretty much Athena wants like revenge on Poseidon because he never saw her as a woman. Because the way Athena is drawn, it's pretty much like as the god, she's like a really buff person. So to Poseidon, well, Poseidon also like raised Athena like his daughter kind of thing too. So that kind of plays a role in it. But he never saw her as a woman, and Athena had feelings for him and all that. So pretty much she wants revenge on Poseidon, so she goes to the human world, disguises herself as a male, and is pretty much trying to get revenge on Poseidon. So on the person whose Poseidon's body's in, his reincarnated form kind of thing.
And then there's Yaoi.
No, she's still a female.
But I thought she like went to the Earth as a dude.
No, she's disguised as a guy, so she has the wrap and all that over her chest. And
Damn it! If you want to get revenge, make him have sex with a dude.
there is like yaoi hint and all that, like hints of it, and that's not like actual.
I stopped seeing gods and like demons and angels as having genders.
Oh, another webtoon I'm like web comic and stuff I'm reading is called The Devil in Me. Instead of the Greek mythology, it's now into the Christianity type stuff. But it's pretty much like a girl is accidentally summons Satan.
How do you accidentally summon Satan?
Oh, you know.
Hey, you just buy a couple goat heads, you get
Connor,
the blood of Christ,
Connor.
and stuff just happens.
No, not like that at all. it's just called one of one of the angels. Just pits Satan's mark on pads. Pads as in period.
Yeah, we don't need any more information than that.
That's just the first. That's just the first chapter, man.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, I thought like
she just has her period, and all of a sudden Satan's there.
I thought like Lolly World War One Nazi child was weird.
What?
The fuck?
Yo, there's this actually like it's a pretty decent anime. I'll tell you what it's called.
You're talking about. Isn't it the one where the guy is like resurrected into like a girl's body, but like
he is resurrected he is resurrected from birth into a child's body, and he is to live out his life in suffering. It's actually Yujo Senkai.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Like, it's actually, like, despite calling it, like, lolly Nazi World War One stuff, it's pretty good. I like it.
I've heard that it was actually pretty good. I've also been watching Demi-chan, wa Katri... Okay, I can't pronounce it, but interviews with Demi. Interviews with Demis, pretty much. It's actually pretty good. If you guys heard of it.
Never heard of it in my life.
Really?
Interview with a demi, like a demigod?
Demi-humans.
Demi-humans?
Oh, so the half
like Succubus, Dulahan, Vampire, the Ice Maiden.
I have a feeling this is fan service.
Nope, no fan service at all.
Woo!
They have jokes and like that on it, but they show nothing. The closest thing you got is like Dulahan was like the Snow Woman and the Vampire were at, like it's pretty much during the summer, and the Dulahan is wearing a vest, and it's pretty much well, earlier they just won watermelon to pull down. I'll just say that for let's say it's pretty much they're wondering why she was wearing a vest. So she's lifted it up, saying like how sweat goes under her underclothes and all that, and pretty much it just cuts to just a watermelon patch with 2 watermelons and a ladybug walking on it. That's the closest thing you get to fan service. Well, there is other stuff with the Succubus, but not like full-on fan service kind of thing. It's just implied.
It's not borderline yaoi. Or wait, no, fuck.
Yaoi.
Hentai. It's not borderline hentai.
No, not at all. Just like they show nothing. It's just implied.
Cool.
Like with the Succubus, like she was just like showing the male teacher who's like it's pretty much the teacher's just a normal human, but he has an interest in demis and like because he's done research and all that, like in college, all that, he did a thesis. He's really interested in demis. So she was helping the Succubus, which is also another teacher, was helping with his like thesis, like with his research on Succubus and all that. And she was pretty much, she normally like covers herself with like a tracksuit and all that, glasses, trying to lower her aphrodisiac effect, all that. But she was testing it with him. She undid that, all that, and it's pretty much they're just talking. Then she was just going to zip up her shirt, but it gets caught underneath her breast.
Cool.
Yeah.
You just remind me of something I've been like blocking out of my memory for like so long.
What?
Do we need to have a talk, Connor?
Musume Wikipedia.
Oh.
Oh,
Are you talking about the Monster Girl Encyclopedia? Or the actual Monster Musume Wikipedia?
Both.
Because Monster Girl Encyclopedia, it's like its own thing. It's its own kind of book series.
It's both now.
Because the Monster Girl Encyclopedia is its own thing. I've read some of the stuff on Monster Girl Encyclopedia. But of course,
both.
Of course, there's always more.
There's always a wiki for an anime, Connor. You just gotta realize that.
Just so many of them.
What do you mean by that? Wikis? They're two different things, like I said.
Are they? Because I remember searching up Monster Musume Wiki. Okay, so I never finished the series because I just couldn't. But like,
yeah,
I just couldn't.
Reading the manga is easier than watching the anime. I'm just gonna say that.
But it inspired me so much that I've made a slime girl, a harpy, and plan to make the rest of them. Oh, also a mermaid.
Well, just remember, they're their own things from different mythologies and all that, so...
Oh yeah, they just inspired me so much. That beautiful...
Borderline hentai. That is legit borderline. It's on the line. It's not just borderline, it's on the line.
I know. And there's something about that just makes me angry. I don't know what anymore.
Okay then.
But either of you watched the anime Fuka?
The Fuka you talking about?
It's an anime called Fuka. I've read the manga, then once I got to a certain part, I had to stop.
Why?
But they took that scene out of the animes, so that's fine. I haven't actually watched Fuka yet, but yeah. I think Connor knows why I stopped the manga, because I've said it many times during lunch hours.
Fuka.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask to remain
Penguin
oblivious
girl,
to
that's
this.
adorable.
I'm just gonna say this. In the manga, she gets hit by a truck. I'm just gonna say that.
The fuck?
In the anime, they took that out. Which, the author of the manga is actually okay with that. They actually encouraged it, kind of thing. Because the author themselves actually want to see what it's like if she never got hit. And, like, people were actually fine about her not being killed off in the anime. Because they want to see what happens if she didn't get hit. I'm one of those people, but I haven't seen the anime yet. Also, spoilers.
I just realized that penguin I was looking at was definitely not the same thing.
What?
Oh, okay, yeah, I see. I just googled Fuka and it was a penguin and it was adorable, but that was... So, that brings up an interesting thing. Killing off characters in stories.
Well, in Fuka, they did that so that the main character would have a better time, like, expanding his character and all that. Like, it actually helped. It did a thing of establishing the characters.
I would be okay if that person died if... Well, was she careless? Did she not pay attention to her surroundings?
Yes.
Or was it literally a truck coming out of nowheres?
It's pretty much the whole she wasn't paying attention kind of thing. Well, she was, okay, but wasn't.
As long as the death has a reason and it's not to kill off a character for the sake of killing off a character, I'm perfectly okay with it.
She was listening to music and wasn't paying attention. Plus,
I mean, it sounds like something I would do.
it's pretty much the character who was killed off was dating the main character at the time. They
Oh,
just
the
started
main
dating.
character's just never allowed to love.
It's pretty much they're dating at the time. Like, they just started dating. Their band has a performance that day. She's late for it, so they had to perform without her. They didn't know until after the performance that she was hit by the car. Like the truck.
Oh. That show's mean.